remember where we were at. We made a lot of progress yesterday. Bro, we were just talking about pizza earlier. I wish I could have some from scratch. That sounds so delicious. What type of pizza did you make? Okay, whoever Mrs. Patterson? I don't remember what I wrote down. Okay, let's see what I have. I have, found inside a chest. It belongs to Scott. Okay, something for Scott. Did I go up to his room? Let's go up to his room. Bruh, life is too short. Life is too short to worry about that kind of stuff. That sounds so delicious. Okay, Scott's room was this one. Ugh, that sounds so good, bro. Does he have anything locked in here? No. Maybe at the cabin, because he stayed at the cabin too, didn't he? Okay. That sounds so good. And fancy for making it on your own? Fancy pants. I would too, Sharky, for real, bruh. Or all of it. Maybe just full set, just the whole thing. I love making homemade pizza. Very delicious. Okay, I want to go back to the cabin. I think. I love that. Wait, Brad, isn't it the morning for you? Hey, Zombie, how are ya? How is work going? That's the PI's car. It's not gonna be that one. Okay. Can I get back there this way? Okay. Run in, and run in, and run in. The game is still loaded. She's struggle busting a little bit. That's okay. Frick yeah! That's my kind of vibe, bro. You are in the right place. That is my kind of vibe. Okay. This key has to go to something in here. If it doesn't, I don't know where it goes. Hey, it's got sausage on there. That's a breakfast food. That's solid, bro. Okay. So what did we have? We had something locked in here. Not that. This door? Yeah. Ew, a creepy basement? So did he like sleep on the couch up here or something? Yes, get some cereal. What type of cereal? I love cereal, bruh. Love it! Aw, that's kind of fun, Zombie. That's cool. Wait, do we have a prediction going on? Did we never finish the prediction from yesterday? Yeah. Brad, the amount of times, bro, my mouth is so messed up because I always burn the roof of my mouth on pizza. Literally always. Girl, you ain't got nothing of use in here for me? Then why do we got a big old closet? That's fun, Zombie. Why did I have a key for down here? Okay. We have a diary then. That works. The hidden truth? I fear I'm about to find something out up in here. On Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I had hoped that it would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. Oh, who's not going to be there? The mom's not going to be there? Why? Do you need a chaperone? The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere, and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. No wonder. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work. So, I'm still confused as to what. Oh, I see, zombie. I see the joke now. I'm still confused as to what made. Because I thought Andrew was maybe the baby daddy, but he's not. So, I don't know why Andrew went crazy. Nah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I should visit him after work tomorrow. I was about to pick Andrew up for work, but when I found him laying unconscious on the floor, there was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table. I immediately called for the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. An hour later, and he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would want to do such a thing. What I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of the ER and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hard-working young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Payne's Creek. What happened after that was a tragedy. That's not what other diaries were saying. Other diaries, someone say something. Other diaries were saying that Vivian was trying to find them and invite them back into the family. Interesting. On June 26, 1975, at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He's lived a confusing life, and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal. Ooh. So, of all the people that were part of that murder, someone was taking out the people from that murder. Because Dr. Johnson, the Dr. Johnson guy, he drowned. Um, and interesting. Okay. So, this goes to, that's the wrong thing. The music box. This has got to go to Trisha's music box, but I don't know. I tried it in that thing that I thought was the music box in her room, but it didn't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the mansion. Someone was trying to take out the people that killed Sophia. And that's how Vivian ended up dying. That's my thought. That's my thought. Okay, I also need to figure out whoever Mrs. Patterson is. Because she has the key. Wait, the music box might be in the time capsule. Who's Mrs. Patterson? Because she's the one that has the key for the to get into the photo studio to get the shovel. But I don't know who Mrs. Patterson is. Mrs. Patterson! Mrs. Patterson! Also, the baby's name was not Vincent. It was definitely Scott, and he is definitely the baby. And that is why they didn't want them together, because Trisha and him are brother and sister, bruh. Alright, Sharky, no worries. You gotta eat your cereal first, though. What kind of cereal did you get? I still use Q-tips. I just am gentle with them. That's an accidental picture. Servant's room key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. I think I got that one already. Okay, I've done that already. That has addresses. Not if you're not aggressive with it. Ooh, are they good? I need to figure out who is Dorothy. Okay, Dorothy Peterson. So Dorothy, there wasn't anything in that maid's room though. There wasn't anything in Dorothy's room. There wasn't a key in Dorothy's room. Wait, Peterson or Patterson? Patterson. I love it. I love it. Love the fall mood. I don't think I ever found a key in here. Or if I did, it was to something else because it's gone now. Nope. Get out of here, bro. Oh, yeah. Can I open this? No, I can't open that. Okay. Yeah, she didn't have... So I wonder if she had, like, a house. Diary. Newspapers. Confession letter. Mansion's worker list. Dorothy, 40 Black Pine Road. Can I get into Dorothy's house? I bet it's locked though, because I was like trying all the doors. 40 Black Pine. I gotta get this key, bro. I agree, Sharky. I agree. I love making like Andy's Mints cookies. Like Andy's Mints chocolate cookies in the wintertime. Hit different, bro. Hit different. They hit different. They hit different. That's so true, though. I love fall. I'm just a basic white girl, and fall is my favorite. My favorite. My favorite season. What can I say? I feel like at this point, I just need to embrace the basic white girlness of my life instead of trying to be ashamed by it, you know? I am. Unfortunately. Well, I mean... Okay. This is Black Pine. 40 Black Pine. This is her house. No, I can't get into her house, bro. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna... Okay, I think I'm gonna try and figure out what I need this Slim Jim tool for. Because... Use for Slim Jim. Because I don't... Oh, there's another car. So I've been carrying this ding-dang thing around since, like, the freaking beginning. And I could never figure it out. Okay, apparently there's a red car. Keep your eyes peeled for a red car. That's the blue car. Or whatever color it is. Good on you, zombie, for not seeing color. How you gonna abandon a place and, like, leave so much stuff, you know? Is that red? That's not a red car. I don't think there's any cars down there. Can I pick my way into this car? Is there anything in here that I need? Grr. Grr. All these ding-dang cars got locked compartments, bro. Is there a car up here? Red car. Red car. We're looking for a red car. We're looking for... There's no cars down there. A red car. I know for a fact I've come across a red car before. Probably, Sharky. Probably. Well, that is like the exit of the game, so it's not up there. That's just a trash dumpster. That's nothing. You're not red, bro! I need a red car. Come on, man. Oh, here it is. It was hiding. Okay, okay. So, can I not get this? Okay, so I use it to get into the red car. Then what do I do? In the red car, bruh. Can't open the trunk. There's nothing in here. How do I get into the locked compartments? Go to the red car. Okay, but what do I do after I open the red car? Oh, there's nothing I can do. It just takes me back to the blue car. Okay, so that doesn't help me at all. I don't know, I'm kind of stuck. I need to get into... I need to get into... I need to get into... I need that key to the photo lab. Where do I find the key for the photo lab? I don't remember. I can't access... Alright, see you later, zombie. See you later. I assume the key is in Dorothy's house. Okay. Did nobody answer? Okay, that's cool. That's great. That's helpful. See you later. See you later. Okay, well, maybe music box. Where do I use the music box key? Music box. Use it in Trisha's room in the mansion. That's what I tried, but it didn't work. Grr. I don't know the best way to get up there. This might be the best way to get up there. Ain't no way. Could I use quick travel in this game or something? Cause golly gee. She getting her steps in. I find it so strange that this town legitimately consisted of. I know. I hope she is. I hope she be wearing her Fitbit or her Garmin. Like, like it was just a town full of people that were working for this rich family. Like there was nobody else in this town. Okay, Trisha's room. Trisha's room. Nope. Okay, so apparently this thing is for just unlocking cars, I guess. Okay. See, 'cause this be looking like a music box to me. But it doesn't do anything. Can I put it on this end? See, this people on the internet are straight lying, bruh. Y'all straight lying because it doesn't work. Okay, I fear I'm gonna pull up my walkthrough, bruh, because I'm stuck. Like, I don't know. I got nothing because I can't. Okay. Let's. Okay. So I got that. Let's go make sure. Okay, we're just gonna start checking things off the list. Let's go make sure that I did all of the things in the sheriff's office that I needed to do. I think I can still get to the sheriff's office. I think. Okay. That's the hospital. This way. Okay, because I think there's case information that I missed from back here. Maybe I didn't, but no harm in checking, I suppose. Okay. So, there was this cemetery gate, which Did I do that? Is that the cemetery gate I did or not? That might not be. I don't know if I did that cemetery gate or not. Okay. Anyway, so apparently this filing cabinet, I never got this open. Apparently the code, I just looked up the code. Full disclosure, I don't know where to find this. The thing doesn't tell me where to find it, so we're just vibing with it. It's gotta be sheriff's desk key, sheriff's location. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Classified. Can I read that, please? Can I? How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay. The crack in Vivian Roberts' skull shows that the weapon used was an object with a heavy and sharp end. Something like an axe would fit the description. To cause a crack that big, the attacker must be rather strong. I'm assuming it's either a man or a strong woman who's experienced in the use of the weapon. The victim must have been facing the attacker because of the lacerations found on the front of her torso, as well as the back side of both forearms, showing that she tried to block the attacks by holding up her arms. A fatal strike landed on the right side of the victim's head, just below her right eyebrow. This clarifies the following: that the victim was facing the killer, that the killer is strong enough to land such a clean but deadly blow, and that the killer is left-handed. Ooh, left-handed killer? Rip. Since the murder weapon was never recovered and confirmed, my assumption of it being an axe still remains. Since this is me doing you a solid, do not under any circumstances leak this information or I'll be in big trouble. The guys here in Grand City don't want any more than necessary to know about the details. Hope the above information helps. Interesting. That's a rough way to go. To have someone wielding an axe coming after you, bro. Okay, I wasn't here when my wife was killed. Okay, this is an interview with Charles, the husband. I left for New York on July 18th to attend a conference meeting that was supposed to last for 3 days. I was supposed to be back on the weekend. On the morning of July 20th, however, I received a phone call from our butler, Bernard, informing me that Vivian had been murdered. I could not believe what I heard. I cut short my trip and immediately came back to Paynes Creek. Matthew Brooks, which is the religious guy, where there's an annual religious gathering event in Hartford where pastors from different churches in their state's vicinity meet and discuss what we can do to help our society. The event started on July 18th and ran for 5 days, so it ended on July 23rd. I represent Paynes Creek Trinity Church at the event. Our church can confirm this because we had to cancel our Sunday service this week. Okay, so these are all of the alibis, theoretically. Bernard, the butler. I was preparing for the fundraising event when I felt sick. However, there was no one who can really do my job, so I kept working. At about 9 in the morning, I was too sick to continue, so I bid Vivian good night and headed back home. Dorothy Peterson saw me leave. No, there's no one else that lives there. I live alone. Okay, so Bernard's alibi is not great. Oh, Slay! Nada, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? What's going on? What did you stream? So good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I'm leaning over here to get you your shoutouts. That's why you can't really see me, but that's okay. We're just trying to solve a murder. What you been up to? Welcome in. I'm reading through people's alibis right now. Casting of Frank Stone. I've heard really good things about that. I haven't played it yet. I want to, though. How do you like it? How do you like it? Okay, Dorothy says, yes, Bernard was not feeling well that day, so he left slightly earlier than usual. However, he finished his work before he left. When I saw how sick he appeared, I wondered how he could have kept on working. Well, I guess that's why the Roberts family trusts him so much. Me, I was around the mansion most of the time, either preparing the food or making sure that the other maids were doing their jobs. The fundraising event, which was to be held the following day, was important to Vivian, so we were all making sure um, that everything would be perfect. By the time Mary left, it was already past midnight. I locked the doors and went home myself. No, I live alone. Hmm. Oh, really? Rip. Maybe I won't get the final achievement then. My the attention span, the grinding attention span is not very high for me, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Munch, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, Mary. Okay, who's Mary Martinez? I assume she's like a maid or something. I believe. Slay! How was the stream? How was NATO's stream? For ya munch? I like your name, by the way. I like the word munch. I don't know what. Okay, I'm just gonna keep reading alibis, I guess. My name is Mary Martinez. I've been working in the kitchen for the past few days for the upcoming fundraiser event. Jimmy's Bakery was supposed to deliver the cakes, but a few days before the event, they called to inform us that they can't make it. Suddenly, I was in charge of the cakes. I was so mad because we didn't have much time, and this event was supposed to be extremely crucial for Vivian's business. But after hearing about that Vivian was murdered, all my anger and work just became sort of irrelevant. Yeah, that's true. Holy crap, bro. Yeah, I fear when I play it, I will probably not be doing that. But just come here. Chiz whiz. Just come here. Come here. Leave him alone. Come here. Sorry, my dog's causing problems. Give me one moment. Chisel, come here. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Come here. Come here. Do you want a treat? Don't. Come here. Yes, be good. Be a good boy. Sorry. This is embarrassing. You're embarrassing me, Wiz. You're embarrassing me, Wiz. Relax, Madonna. You're not even here. Anyway, you're not helping. Do you want to come say hi? Okay, ready? Oh, hold on. He's stretching. Big stretches. Big stretches. You want your treat? You gotta come up. You gotta come up. He's not smart enough to understand that, so never mind. We'll just give him the treat, because he's a good boy. Big stretches, handsome man. I love him. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Well, you're only half here. You're not even reading. It's me doing the reading. You're just listening. Do you not like my reading voice? You can leave. Yep, Vidana, that's exactly what I was doing. Exactly what I was doing. Okay. Derek? Who's Derek? Oh, he's the chauffeur that likes Trisha, the daughter. Okay. I remember dropping Mr. Roberts off at the airport on July 18th at around 2 p.m. I was supposed to come back after that to drive around for Vivian, but she told me to take a break since I haven't had a day off for quite some time. I decided to visit a friend of mine who is moving upstate to West Dakota. What sort of friend? An elementary school buddy that used to live here, but moved when he received a scholarship. I stayed at his place for a few days before coming back to Paynes Creek. Yes, he can vouch for me. I have his number at home. I can give it to you later. But he never gave us the number. You'll have to block me. No, you're good, NATO. Get some sleep. Drink some water. Get a little snacky snack. You're the best. Thank you for the raid. We will see you later. Ooh, there is a key in here. A car key? Ooh, that's gotta be to the detective, right? Okay. The butler did it. He might have. I don't know. Rip Vidana. We had a good run though. We had a good run. Okay, gated filing cabinet. So that's what I just opened. Record of alibi. Okay. Okay, so I think that is now everything here. That is now everything here. Okay, maybe we have some direction now. I don't know where I was supposed to find that code. I cheated. Well, yeah, but I guess I had a good time. But Donna, I feel like people are gonna like actually legitimately come up in here and be like, wow, she really hates this Vidana person. Like, they must really hate each other. I don't know why they stay around. Okay, now we've got some stuff to work with for a minute. Now we've got some things to work with. I gotta go fill up my drink. Okay, is that for this car? Perchance. Let's try. Yes, sir. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, my head hurts, my tire's flat, my phone's not working. Is someone trying to stop me from leaving Payne's Creek? Am I close to discovering something? Oh gosh, I thought he was the one. I was wrong. He's not the killer. He's not. Who? Grr. Lockbox 201. Oh, sleigh. Okay. Where's the inn? Right here. Golly gee. Okay, so let me... Jammed door, locked compartment in car. Cross that off then. Boop boop boo. Day, what's up? How are you, friend? Nah, I think the mods have been around long enough that they know that we're chilling. If they did, we'd quickly unban you. It'd be no big deal. Okay. Is that for this? No. Lockbox 201. Oh, that's the down here. That's the stuff down here. Hold on. Same old, same old. Same old here as well. 201, this one. Alrighty, we got some things. He's onto me and I had to hide the key in one of the drains by the roadside. He will never find. Ooh. I gotta write that down. I don't have anywhere to write it anymore. Key in roadside drain. Girl, how am I ever gonna find a roadside drain, bruh? Yes, Day. Always, bruh. Always. Okay, what is this? What's the button for? What button? There's a light switch? Is that this one? This one? It's by like a... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It's by like a bookshelf. Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. Let's read this real quick. I'm assuming this is the PI. Yeah, Steve, this is the PI's thing. Okay. Ever since I received the messages and the key, I've been following this anonymous person blindly. What a fool I have been. I need to revisit my investigation notes and see if I might have missed anything important. I looked through the alibis recorded by Sheriff Howard. There were 6 interviews: Charles, Matthew, Bernard, Dorothy, Mary, and Derek. Then I noticed it. One of them is lying. It was recorded that there was an event, yet I remember reading somewhere about it being canceled. Where did I read it again? I can't seem to remember. Oh my gosh, I just realized that the E in all of the killer's messages is slightly off in comparison to all of the other letters. If I can find that typewriter, I can find who killed Vivian. Ooh. Shut up, Day. Ooh, Slavedonna. So knowledgeable. Okay, we gotta figure out... Apparently there's... What's the button for? Apparently there's a button on a light. I don't think it's that one. It could be this one. I think that one's too close. Okay, let's check some other lights. I don't think it's those. That's the bathroom. What's this button for? I didn't even see a button. If I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Is it one of these? I don't understand this whole button situation. What am I supposed to do about this button situation? Is there a button on one of these? I can't, like, interact with any of them, though. Like, there's not... I see no button on anything, bro. Button? I don't know, bro. A key on the roadside by a drain. To be the one who declared war. Okay. How does one go about finding a roadside drain? Alright, see you in a little bit, Madonna. Okay, I'm gonna go to the cemetery real quick, too. I don't see any drains up along here, bruh. Oh, that's a drain. I need something to pull these bolts off. Use this! Bruh. I need tools, bruh. I gotta get into that photo lab. I can't. Okay, I'm sure that's probably the drain, though. Actually, there's a lot of drains. But that's okay. Was this the code that I did it for? Or is this the code? Oh no, that's just a key. Okay, yeah. So I did do the cemetery one. Okay. Okay, so we did the cemetery one. Okay. So what do I have? Still just got this key. Okay, I need to figure out that whole light with a thing situation. You know what I mean? You know, the light with the button. I gotta find that, bro. Okay, wait. Let's skip. I want to do the... Let me look at the... That's the church. Abandoned car. Photo. Mansion. I don't want to look at the mansion right now. Okay, Ant's Courtyard. Okay. Room 201. We got into room 201. Okay. Oh, boy. 202, 203, 204 we already got into. Hidden compartment behind reception desk. Okay, so it shows that the corner in the reception desk is like kind of by this wine bottle, I guess. That's a toolbox. Maybe on the other side? Is there another wine bottle somewhere? Read. Oh, it's over here. Over here. There it is. Okay. Like a stuffed bunny. Okay. A logbook. Okay. Need a nap. Go to bed then. Just go to bed, silly goose. Okay, private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumor has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police ceased their own search. It's a tragedy that Vivian's murder case was never solved. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he will be leaving PAINSCREEK soon, as his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in PAINSCREEK affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Even now, no one knows what really happened. None of the cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused? Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I knew anything he hadn't already learned. I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough that he needed. As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left PAINSCREEK. It did! It definitely did. Can I do anything with that? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Lockbox. I got that. Photo of a light bulb. What's this button for? Written on the back. Okay, that doesn't help me with anything in here. Okay. So I think we've gotten everything from the inn now. I think we have everything done in the inn. Unfortunately, that secret compartment stuff didn't really help me out too much. Okay, so maybe we go explore the hospital next? A little bit more? Okay, let's see. I'm definitely not using a guide. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I need to get into that photo studio. I don't know how to get into that photo studio. I don't know how to get into Dorothy's house. Should I, like, focus on that, or should I just focus on, like, trying to do just each area all the way through for a little bit? Yeah, fair enough, Day. Fair enough. Fair enough. What time is it? Okay, we'll explore the hospital a little bit, and then maybe we'll stop and try and do some DBD. Try and see if we can finish up that blood web, or not that, the oh, the thing before it's done. Okay. So, wasn't there a basement here? Did I ever get into the basement? I need to get into the basement. How do I get into the basement here? Let's see. Medical records room, we got into there. Catherine's locker. Did we get into Catherine's locker? Can't remember. We got into one of them. Okay, yes, we did get into Catherine's locker. Hospital basement. The store is locked and it cannot be unlocked from this side. In order to get through, you'll have to re-enter the hospital from the town sewers? How in the turd am I supposed to get into the town sewers? You'll have the sewer access key from Scott's cabin? What? Grab the key card from a bench emergency room area just a few meters north of his office. Okay, wait. Where's Dr. Did I get into Henry Johnson's office? Because... No, that's his office. Okay. So, grab the key card from the bench in the emergency room area. Okay, I thought I tried to pick it up or something and it didn't let me. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Gosh, bro. Jeez. This game has not had jump scares until that moment, bruh. Power's off. I have to turn the power back on? Okay, how do I turn the power back on? Exit the hospital. And I gotta re-enter. Okay, so this is how we get into the sewers, I guess, somehow. Exit the hospital. Is there a sewer thing here? Or do I gotta leave, like, all the way? It's telling me to go to the cabin to get into the sewers. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hold on. I guess maybe we somehow get into the sewers through the cabin? I don't know, bro. I'm highly confused. And I don't know what's going on. Girl, the power shut off freaking spooked me bad. Spooked me bad. Ain't no way we're about to go into the sewers. That's crazy. Okay, so it says once you have the sewer access key, how do you get into the sewer, bruh? Where do you get the sewer access key at? Okay, so it's telling me to go to Scott's cabin, which we got into, and then the basement of the cabin, which we got into, which is this way. And then apparently there's a secret room in here, I guess? It says secret room gated. Okay, church. Steven's car. Hold on, hold on. Secret room. Mansion, mansion. The cabin. Okay, key to the cabin. Got into the cabin. The basement. Okay, so apparently I have to get his metal cross. You got a metal cross around here somewhere? Is it at the church, bro? He has this whole secret room situation right now. There is no metal cross, bro. Is it at his room at the church? There's no way. Turd! Girl, I got all the way back to the church? Is in the locked nightstand in Trisha's room. The cross is in the locked nightstand in Trisha's room. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get into the locked nightstand of Trisha's room, bruh. Trisha and Scott's... no. The study, the master bedroom, Trisha's room. Key to Trisha's room, we got that. Okay, locked stand, Mayor's Mansion grounds, in the shed. Bro, there are so many things! I'm so confused. So confused. Okay, so I guess instead, we're gonna go search the mansion thoroughly. Slay! Okay, where am I? This way? That's the hospital, so I want to go this way. Great googly moogly. This game is so complex. Am I going the right way? Beats me. Okay, yeah, here we go. Just running back to the mansion. 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 Okay. So, apparently, there's a shed back here that I need to be able to get into. In the backyard. A shed in the backyard that I need to get into. That looks like the shed. That apparently the code is... Uh... 8831. For new experiences! Let's go! Apparently this is 8831. I don't know where you get that code from, but okay, slay. Okay, secret hideout. Lots of keys in here. Trisha, there's her drawer key. Attic. Ooh, an attic. Ooh, and then there's more of these guys. Okay, what's this one called? What's this chess piece called again? Slay. Now I have 4 of these, which is good. Get that out of here, bruh. The tall guy. Does anybody know chess? Short is 7. And then this guy. Queen is 1. Is this the queen? What is this one? Y'all, I need somebody who knows some things. Okay, this is Trisha's diary. Trisha's diary. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mom won't know that we are secretly meeting. I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion. Although having Andrew as my supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. Scott has to work the garden the whole day. You think it's the queen? Okay, that's what I think too. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. Is the rook? Okay. 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 I wanted to learn photography, so mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach. Plus, his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I surprised that he's a very humble person. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor, that I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. Scott has finally finished moving all his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. Okay. Nothing too crazy exciting. But we got the key. Oh! Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench from Andrew. P.S. We have extras, so I told him he could keep the tools until he was done with them. Oliver borrowed the shovel and the wrench. Where does Oliver live? Oliver, shovel, and wrench. Where does Oliver live? I thought I was trying to get the shovel from the photo lab. Ooh, golly. Jeez Louise, bro. Okay, let's make sure I got everything. Key info, queen. Oh, it is the queen and the rook. You were right. You were right. And the attic key. Okay, so now let's go to her nightstand. We're gonna do her nightstand real quick, and then we'll do, then we'll probably stop there and then do... Bro, I don't think this game is supposed to take this long, bro. I suck at... I fear I suck at this game, bro. This one. Wait, why isn't it working? Open. Give me the unlock. There it is. There we go. Looks like a house key. Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely. Yes, Dorothy, let's go. Dorothy key. Dorothy key. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. That's what I've been looking for this whole freaking fracking time, bruh. There's the cross. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything. Oop. Mom is so judgmental. She doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. What does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know we're in love? Girl, you're literally brother and sister. You gotta stop. You're literally brother and sister. Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me that it was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure about it. Who'd spread such a rumor about my family? No! Scott is Vincent, bro! At dinner, I asked Mom if I ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no. She then asked where I got that from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. I argued with her, she yelled, and sent me to my room. Later, I heard arguing with Dad. How could Mom fire Scott? That is so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for firing him. And why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him, and I don't even know why. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere, inside and outside of the cabin. He was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared as if he had been in here the whole time. This has happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about. There is! Okay. Slay. Alright, let's stop there. We'll work on the attic key. I don't know how to get into the attic. I don't know where the attic is. But we'll work on the attic key. Okay, now we've got some momentum going. We got some momentum going now.